And there's the first wicket. It's down the leg side. And South Africa off to the perfect start. Rizwan's going to stick around just to have a look-see. Contributed, he's got out for nothing. It was the first ball at the Wanderers. And this time he's gone stumped without adding to the scoreboard as well. Drags it, use of the feet, drags it, and it wasn't far away from Yanuman Malan, that short wicket. And that's worked away nicely. Mulderby disappointed, often the case, so often, and you know it myself as having been in to the arc. Worked away nicely. He'll be disappointed with that Fontaine. He kicks the ground in disgust. He knows. There's that flat bat slog sweep. We've seen it throughout this tour, and very rarely does he miscue. Even that last one, he tended to roll the wrists a touch, which meant it went at a flatter trajectory, but still comfortably clearing the boundary pickets.
It's the length that he gets, Fakhar Zaman. He's got no need to come down the wicket to create the length. Slightly fuller from Bjorn Fontaine. And even though the two men are out on the fence, he's going to back himself to clear it comfortably.
To repeat the dose, and will do so. That's a more orthodox, straight down the ground, long on shot. Doesn't quite get down onto the one knee, but the result's the same. And this fantastic striking from Fakhar Zaman.
Oh, that's over the top. That's a good start to the over. That is a terrific start to the over.
Quality, skills, and he put it away very, very intelligent.
Slicing that one over the top, back with a square on the offside, back-to-back boundaries. Hard into the ground. Has it got past? Yes, it has. A fingertip on that, but I think it's still going to be a test. It is a test. And there is a sweeper out there, but it needs to be about 20 feet tall to have any chance whatsoever of getting close to that.
Two different ways to hit the ball, to hit the mark, whilst Babar Azam is a classical example of batsmanship. Here is Fakhar Zaman, who can launch an almighty attack with some great improvisation. Great shot over point.
It's such an intriguing comparison, actually, watching both these batsmen. Reaching of that one, he's getting that one away as well. That's another six. Oh, it's in the pool. No, it's not. Got excited there for a bit.
What's that song? Twisting by the pool. 14 from the over, short and wide at pace. It's not going to work against somebody who likes that angle. Fakhar once again helping himself for a 6 over point. Now he needs to, or he needed to start out well here, Magala. .50 for Fakhar Zaman in the meantime of just 27 balls. And well, what a season he's had. Likes batting here in South African conditions, and certainly it has clicked, because technically he was all over the place, playing with a crooked face of the blade, you know, playing mostly with half blade at times, because
Wow, that is far from ideal, I would imagine. Punishment for George Linder, I think now. He's been asked to run around the boundary. You missed that? A big swing of that. He might be out here. Shams, I think, is getting underneath it. So Williams has taken a wicket. It is the end of Fakhar Zaman now. He is very annoyed with himself. Mulder it was, actually, who took the catch. Straight over the top, and that's gone for 4. That's not a bad way to greet the bowler. Now that is a very good catch. On the run, moving a long way to his right. Williams likes that one.
Sliced it up in a very good running catch. Babar Azam has been dismissed, and that's got to be the headlines for the time being. Very good catch. It's Shamsi, I think.
Up in the air. Is this the wicket that South Africa needed? And it is. Dili Petelkwayo, he's introduced into the attack and gets the breakthrough.
Slog sweep, I don't think he's got enough on that, or has he? Lazard Williams sets himself and it lands within the boundary. Catch is taken.
Doesn't quite get all of it. The opportunity was there, the length was there. And gets a healthy leading edge. More often than not, you'll find the boundary here at the high felt. But a good catch in the end by Lazard Williams. Elation for South Africa. There's still a glimmer of hope for them. We'll see what it means to them. Can they get themselves back into the series?
Short. Is that a wicket? It is indeed. I thought it maybe come off the helmet, but he's through the shot. It's hit his bat on the Q end and it's popped all the way back to Magala. And he's got his man.
The last boundary. Let's head away for a boundary first ball.
The whole of South Africa go. Did you have to mention that stat just at that time?
Yes, Hezi, why?
I'm sorry, guys.
And not a great start. I think it was a nothing delivery in the end, a slow bouncer.
Rise of catcher, it should be out. It is out. Markram takes the catch. Magala struck. These are such important wickets right now. So it's another free hit. Last ball of the over. 2 to go. 2 to go. Oh, and he's whipped that away for 6 runs. He's picked that up superbly. That is a wonderful, wonderful shot off a free hit.
Yeah, and off camera, Magala just whacks the bails off the stumps. He's disappointed, and so he should be. Almost landed on his head. But, yeah, they can't afford to have given the free hits. That was the key. And unfortunately, what has been such a good comeback from Magala, there's 2 indiscretions of no balls has meant that it's been made slightly easier for Pakistan. They're not over the line as yet, 7 from 7. And that was good movement to get out of the way.
Oh, and he sent that over the top, and he sent that for 6.
What a strike, what a way to win. And Pakistan would be thinking, what went wrong in fact? They won this, but they were made to work extremely hard by South Africa. Disappointing end, but they fought extremely well. Pakistan win the game, win the series, 3-1. Not a lot of runs to play with, and so in the end, it's a great result for Pakistan. Beating South Africa in South Africa has been a massive obstacle for the teams, and so this team has done it.